Hey everybody, it is your girl here, Genuinely Divine, coming at you today with a video all about love. You know how it is when you first start dating someone and you guys have been dating for quite some time now, and it's like you're out tonight having a great time, everything is just going so perfectly, and before the night ends your man tells you, I love you. And on an impulse, you're like, oh, I love you too. But of course you go home and you analyze the whole entire situation and be like, does he really love me or does he not? And if you don't do that, ladies, then I suggest you do. Okay? Really? Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 telltale signs that he does not love you. Number 1, you're here, so of course there's doubt there. So chances are your man does not love you. Anytime you have doubt or you feel like your intuition is telling you that, hey, something's not right about this, no, then of course he does not love you. A man that loves you will never ever leave room for doubt. They will never ever make you feel like you're unloved. Number 2, he does not make you a priority in his life. If a man does not make you a priority in his life, then guess what, ladies? He does not love you. If you're not at the top of his list, if he's not making plans for you and him for the weekends or you and him for the holidays, then guess what, ladies? He does not love you. Number 3, if a man tells you that he loves you out of his mouth, but his actions does not show the same thing, guess what? He does not love you. Let's just say you have a great singer. You know how come on ladies, let's talk for real. You've heard someone sing before and they can do all the riffs and runs and they're a very talented singer, but after they're done, you're left feeling really nothing. Okay. But then there's a singer who really doesn't do a lot of riffs, doesn't do a lot of runs, but it is just something about what they're saying and how they make you feel with their words. It's like they have just spoken to your soul. And you're like, wow, I believe every single thing that this woman just sang from her mouth. Well, that's kind of like how it is when a man tells you that he loves you. If you feel like you don't believe that and unsure about him saying that, then guess what? He does not love you. Now, if you feel like, wow, yes, I feel so special. Number 4, if he never uses the phrase we or us when talking about the future, sweetie, he does not love you. Let me tell you, if a man really loves you, then he thinks about things that you guys can do in the near future. He thinks about what type of house you may want to live in. He thinks about what type of career maybe you will be having around that time. If he and himself, so if he does not use the phrase we and us when he's talking about the future, for example, he says, in 5 years, I'm hoping to move to Texas. I is single, right? We are plural, us. But if he says I, then sweetie, guess what? He does not love you. Sorry. Number 5, if you guys have been together for quite some time and he never ever introduces you to his family or friends, he does not love you. Now, these are just 5 things that are just really off the bat and you already know it, ladies. These are the 5 things. If there's any type of doubt, if he's not making you a priority, if he's not making you feel loved, if he's not making plans to be with you in the near future, And if he does not introduce you to anyone that is really important to him, then he does not love you. Not saying that he won't ever love you, but right now he does not love you. And with that being said, ladies, I just want to use this phrase that I've heard before: stand for something or fall for anything. And to me at first, I really didn't know what that meant, but it does mean something. And what it means is you have to know your worth. You have to appreciate the value that you bring. Because if you don't, then no one else will. And if you're in a relationship with someone, and if that man does not value you, they just only value a certain part of you and not all of you, then no, that's not a relationship you need to stay in. Sometimes, you're just really afraid to just move forward with your life because you don't know what to expect. So when you, out of fear, you stay and you be unhappy. No. Today, ladies, I'm asking you to break free. If you feel unloved and you feel like you should be loved, then hey, it's time to break free. Hey, so with that being said, you guys, that's really all I have. And until the next time, you ladies, I wish you so much love, peace, and many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful blessings. Bye.